Golden Maknae, two words that are not just a nickname, but a double-edged sword that has left the deepest scars behind the smile of an idol. Golden Maknae, two words that might sound simple at first. But behind the stage lights and the fans' cheers, there's a weight heavier than all the spotlights ever aimed at him. This nickname is not just a badge of pride, it's a curse that slowly killed the freedom of a teenage boy who just wanted to be a regular human being. What really happened behind the scenes? Why does this title carry so much symbolic weight for ARMY in America, Canada, Germany, and Australia? Let's unpack it in a way you've never heard before. In the world of K-pop, the Golden Maknae title is an honorary badge given to the youngest member who can do it all. Dance, sing, rap, stunning visuals, charming personality, everything must be perfect. But what CEOs and managers never told you is that this title also means you are not allowed to fail. Just like the trending videos on YouTube that expose the dark side of the K-pop industry, the story behind this nickname is much darker than you could ever imagine. Jungkook might look perfect on camera, the beloved Golden Maknae. But behind that smile are countless tears, bones that feel like they've shattered from too many practices, and the pressure to always be the best. ARMY worldwide cried watching BTS videos showing their exhaustion during world tours, but few know that for Jungkook, every step on that stage was a fight against the fear of failure. Because being the Golden Maknae is not just about being the best, it's about having no choice but to win. Symbolically, the Golden Maknae represents the duality of perfection, celebrated and cursed at the same time. For ARMY in America, Canada, Germany, and Australia, this nickname mirrors their own personal struggles, to always show their best selves, even when the world doesn't give second chances. That's why the most watched videos on YouTube in the past 90 days always feature drama and emotion. Fans don't just want entertainment, they crave the truth hidden behind the scenes. In every concert, when the spotlight hits him, Jungkook smiles. But that smile is one of contradiction, a smile that hides the fear of failing, the anxiety of having to be perfect for everyone else. Golden Maknae isn't just a nickname, it's an unwritten command to always succeed. Those trending videos that focus on the downfall of K-pop idols often show a star crying backstage. But what if I told you Jungkook also cried, screamed, and even wanted to quit, all because of that nickname? Golden Maknae is a symbol of sacrifice. A symbol of dreams that had to be paid for with a stolen youth. For ARMY in America, Canada, Germany, and Australia, this nickname is more than just pride. It's a collective wound that connects them to Jungkook in a single breath. Just like the trending videos that spark collective pain among viewers through stories of idols' heartbreak, Jungkook's story triggers that same pain on a much larger scale. BTS might not be the BTS we know today without the Golden Maknae. But is that fair? Is it fair for a child who just wanted to be a singer to be forced to become everything? For ARMY who've watched trending videos about idols losing themselves for success, Jungkook's story is a real-life horror that's scarier than fiction. It's a reminder that behind every idol's smile, there's a cry that was never heard. Golden Maknae is not just a nickname, it's the story of the price a child must pay to become a star. ARMY in America, Canada, Germany, and Australia know that this story isn't just about Jungkook, it's about them too. Because in every entertainment industry, every office, every school, there's always a Golden Maknae, someone forced to be everything to everyone. The most watched videos on YouTube in the last 90 days show just how hungry people are for stories like this. Stories that make them ask, what really happened? Today, we celebrate the Golden Maknae with tears and applause. But let's be honest, that title has trapped Jungkook in a golden cage that won't let him fly anywhere he wants. The most watched videos in the past 90 days always highlight idol transformations, from innocent teens to performance machines. But what if I told you Jungkook's transformation isn't just about skill, it's also about losing himself? Golden Maknae. Two words that became a legend. Two words that became a burden. Two words that became a symbol for ARMY in America, Canada, Germany, and Australia to ask, was it worth it? Because in the end, Golden Maknae is a reminder that the perfection you see on screen is built from thousands of nights filled with tears. The most watched videos in the past 90 days have shown this, but Jungkook's story will always be the deadliest, because this story is real. And behind every spotlight, there's always a darkness waiting. Golden Maknae is not just about being the best, it's the story of a child forced to be everything until he forgets who he really is. Golden Maknae, a burden heavier than any stage light, more blinding than any spotlight. When Jungkook took that title, he unknowingly signed an invisible contract, to never fail, to always shine brighter than the rest. But what happens when the light burns too bright? In the world of K-pop, the Golden Maknae is more than a symbol of talent. It's a brand, a promise to fans that every note, every dance move, every smile is flawless. But perfection is an illusion, and Jungkook's smile often hid tears. Every time he steps on stage, the Golden Maknae is expected to perform like a machine. No cracks, no flaws. But behind that performance is a human being, a boy who grew up too fast in the harsh light of fame. Critics and fans alike have dissected every performance, every look, every missed note. The Golden Maknae can't simply be good, he has to be the best, always. The pressure is relentless, and the price is his own identity. Jungkook once said he chose Big Hit because of RM. But what if he had chosen differently? Would he still carry the same burden, or would he have found freedom? Or maybe the Golden Maknae would have been born somewhere else, under a different name, with the same chains. This is not just about Jungkook, it's about every Golden Maknae in every group. They are celebrated, yes, but also caged by expectations that no human can meet. The Golden Maknae is both a blessing and a curse. The irony is that the Golden Maknae is supposed to inspire hope and love, but the real story is one of sacrifice. The Golden Maknae's smile is paid for with sleepless nights and the weight of a million expectations. What happens when the Golden Maknae cracks? When the smile fades and the tears come? The world doesn't know how to react, because the Golden Maknae is supposed to be perfect. Fans in America, Canada, Germany, and Australia see the Golden Maknae as a symbol of youth, talent, and endless potential. But behind the scenes, it's a different story, one of sacrifice, of losing oneself to meet others' dreams. The Golden Maknae is more than a nickname, it's a mirror reflecting the impossible standards placed on every idol. For Jungkook, it's the story of a boy who just wanted to sing, but became the world's brightest star, and its loneliest one.